best ever. I'm the most brutal, the most vicious, and most ruthless champion.
And let me tell you, that was just a quick...
To fight, I could bang too. I don't care, man. I'll take one.
6 is it, and usually means some undisputed champion in 2 divisions.
Our leader got up. You got up.
Line them up, name them. I'm ready for what?
Embarrassingly. So for me...
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Division Kings Boxing. If you guys have been watching my videos, supporting the channel, taking the time to look at my page, I really appreciate it. If you're new and you're a boxing fan, you're coming across my page or my videos for the first time, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And for today's video, man, it's going to be a little bit different. As you guys all probably seen and heard, Earl Spence Jr. has left Derrick James, his head trainer. And what does this do for Earl Spence? What does this do for Derrick James and his fighters, and what does this do for the fight and Team Crawford? So maybe Earl Spence is feeling some type of way about this fight about July 29th. It was very, very one-sided, as you guys all seen. And maybe he just feel like he needs a fresh start. I have really mixed feelings about this. I don't feel like one loss, like I said, it was very one-sided loss, but one loss, I don't think he should jump ship. He's been with Derrick James for years and years in and years out. And what about all the other time that you guys have won? What about all the other bouts you guys had won together as a team? And if it was something about the weight, I know Earl Spence was talking real big about his nutritionist and how he was feeling better. And he has a nutritionist for the first time. And he can make weight a lot easier. Maybe there was just bad communication during that camp in general. Maybe Earl Spence wasn't listening to Derrick James in his corner, as they're trying to come up with the plan A, B, C, and D, because nothing was working for Earl Spence Jr. that night. So they could have got into an altercation about that. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes until Earl Spence says anything on his Facebook, Instagram, or any of his pages like that. So we're just going to have to wait and see on that. Like I said, what does this do for Crawford? Crawford can capitalize on this, because if Earl Spence does decide to leave and find a new trainer, not all trainers are the same, as you guys know. Maybe he might switch up his style. He's going to go back to the basics, and he has to get comfortable. That's how Terrence Bud Crawford can capitalize on that fight. Do I think Earl Spence Jr. should take that Terrence Bud Crawford right away in December or January? No, I don't think he should take that fight. I think he should wait, talk to Team Crawford, get a tune-up fight, and then fight after, so he can get the basics down. He can get comfortable with his trainer, his camp, whatever Earl Spence decides to do. And Crawford can capitalize on that, but Earl Spence should take a tune-up fight. He should not stay out the ring until him and Crawford and all these agreements, like the first time. Crawford didn't stay out the ring. Crawford kept active. Wasn't being stubborn and saying, well, if you don't want to fight, we can't come up to agreement, then I'm not just going to sit around. He was staying active, and I played that played a very big role. And also, Earl Spence should take a tune-up fight at 154 to get comfortable with that weight, to get comfortable with his new trainer, to just get comfortable in his camp in general. And Keith Thurman, I believe, should be that guy to go up to 154 and fight Earl Spence, let him get comfortable. Crawford should maybe fight Danny Garcia. As you guys know, Danny Garcia looking at his last fight against Benavidez, so he looks good. I don't see Crawford sitting around and just waiting for Earl Spence to get comfortable in that weight division, knowing Crawford is going up to that weight division too as well. So he needs to find his place in the 154-pound division and just get comfortable with that. But also, I don't know what's up with these trainers, man. They just seem like one bad fight, and the trainer and the fighter just have this big old complicated thing after, where they need to jump ship and they need to train, and they start fighting. Like Ryan Garcia and Joe Goosen. Like, they had this big old fallout. Ryan Garcia felt like his camp wasn't there for them. His team wasn't there for them. Oscar De La Hoya wasn't there for them. Oscar put in that they made the wrong decision about that rehydration clause. And I kind of get where the fighters are coming from. It's all about frustration. And at the end of the day, you guys have a job to do. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? But it goes both ways. You guys need communication between your coach, yourself, and your entire team to make this work and for you to come out victorious. And that's exactly what the Crawford team did that night, to be victorious and made it one-sided. So you guys are going to see what I'm going to see if Earl Spence posts anything about what's going on, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything like that. These are just rumors. We don't know 100% sure. Could this affect the fight date? it could possibly push it back a little bit longer till Earl Spence maybe finds someone. He wants to take a tune-up. Like I said, I think he should take a tune-up, but I'll keep you guys posted on everything like that. And like I said, everyone who's been supporting my channel, who's liked, who's subscribed, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's keep these numbers going, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.